Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask how the. Did you guys see the fire from where you were? The big one?
Yeah, we could see the smoke and everything. Um, yeah, I remember getting the notification about there being a fire, but I didn't think much of it until I was getting out of work, and I was like, oh wow, that smells a lot like smoke.
Yeah, I was wondering because I'm like, I know it wasn't
That was
necessarily.
closer
It
than I
wasn't
thought.
going near you, but I was like, I
Hmm.
wonder how much
Yeah.
that they're getting.
Hmm. Yeah, we definitely got smoke, but it was mainly close to. We have like 3 or 4 coworkers that lived
Mm,
in that area. None of them had to, but
okay, that's good.
hmm so yeah, like I said, California's
According to Sid's intel,
firefighters
that's where those
are
settlers are being held. We
off
should
of it.
check it out.
Yeah.
They've been putting them
Okay.
out so fast.
Yeah. Though they said this fire was more like a. It's in a terrible spot,
I
so
do
we're
not
just gonna
detect
kind
life in
of
our immediate
put a
vicinity.
barrier around it and just try to
Let's head
prevent
in,
it
but
from
stay
getting anywhere
sharp.
else.
My sister may have missed something in her
Well, because a lot of
investigations.
places just kind of like, well, it started, might as well have it burn through and
Right.
kill off everything now and problem again for the rest of the year.
Right. All right. I'm at the door. Let's do this.
Alright.
Yes, I want to
I don't think this
embark
has ever
on
been.
this mission.
I think I've done others first.
Okay, guys. We we gotta do good here.
Looks like no one's home.
I swear if Sid sent us on a pointless search, I'm going to drill her shin plates.
Oh, that's awful.
Move! Go! What the hell was that?
Did I land on you? Sorry.
Ah, Nix. So good to finally meet you. And you brought friends. That's even the Pathfinder, if I'm not mistaken. My bait worked better than expected.
The missing settlers.
Who are you? Why are you kidnapping innocents?
Innocents? They're criminals. You helped them get away from me. You think I'm gonna let that go? Get comfortable. You'll be here a while.
I need to know what you've been doing and who you've pissed off.
I don't know who that was or what she was talking about. I know better than to...
It's okay, Vetra. You don't have to cover for us. That was Merryweather. She runs a smuggling ring on Kadara. We worked for her. Vetra helped us get out of it. New lives, hiding in the outposts.
Outlaws on my outpost?
So you were helping people. There was no need for all that
It's
modesty.
not modesty. I didn't help anyone.
Okay, okay. You didn't help
I'm getting
anyone.
out of here.
We've tried. There's no way out.
There's always a way out. Ryder, you have to believe me. I've no idea what's going on. I'm going to get answers, but first we have to get out of here.
Vetra seems really agitated. It's making me doubt what really happened. I hope this all gets sorted out soon.
There was some mention of you being a Nexus exile?
Yeah. I'm not proud of it. When we first got here, things were bad. Real bad. It was all too easy to start scapegoating the initiative. When the revolt happened, I joined. But things aren't better on Kadara. Or out there on your own. Thanks to Vetra, I got a second chance to do things right.
I wish I knew what he was talking about. You said Vetra helped you. How exactly?
Some of us were trying to get off Kadara. She must have heard about it through contacts. She reached out to us, made up assignments at the outposts. That got us free. We didn't meet her in person, only over comms. Maybe it was never really her.
You think?
Anyway, we thought Merryweather would let us go. We were wrong.
Tell me more about Merryweather.
She used to be some kind of military surveyor. Now, she's a gang leader and smuggler. Working for her was all right at first. Then, she started doing things we didn't agree with. But you don't just quit working for Merryweather. We needed someone to help hide us. Now, Merryweather's convinced we're scheming against her, or something.
There'll be time to talk later.
Is there anything else up here? Oh no, because we gotta do the whatever it's called.
We need to talk.
Yeah, I know. These people here think I helped them, and somehow Merryweather feels screwed over by it.
How well do you know Merryweather?
I've heard of her. A smuggler, not affiliated with either the Outcasts or Collective. Never did business with her myself. Kind of a loose cannon from what I've heard.
That's great.
We'll talk later. Focus on getting out of here.
What I like to hear.
Door controls are not accessible from here, Pathfinder.
There has to be a way out.
I can open the doors from my end, but they're powered down. We need to get them going again.
Your end? Who are you?
I don't like the sound of this, Ryder. Just get those doors some power!
I feel like Vetra should have known.
It
exactly
appears
who that
functional.
was.
No way to know until we try.
Oh, it's good that she didn't change her voice.
Right. So it's like, you don't recognize it? Hello?
Now we just have to get this power flowing to that door.
Excuse me, people. Can you guys all not walk down here right now? Oh my gosh.
That cable's not going to get power to that door. These might connect the door to the generator.
What the heck? Oh.
And there you go! Oh, crud. Hacking the door tripped a silent alarm. If the guards see Galloway and the others, they're dead. We gotta hide them. The storage room.
Everyone in here!
Heck, you gotta move so they can all get through the door. Crack? Are you just gonna be permanently in the room? Bro! Wow. Get over here. Oh my gosh. Well, looks like I'm doing this fight without Crack.
Nice.
Tell me those wires are gonna be shot.
That took care of it. We should check the colonists are okay.
Glad you came out of there now, Drac.
Hmm.
And he's back in the room. Dude, make up your mind.
Is everyone okay?
Sidera, Nix, you've been pretending to be me, haven't you?
How did you...
Think I don't recognize my own tricks? And stop using my voice.
Sorry. It was just easier to get things done when people thought I was you. You know, because you have contacts and stuff.
Sid.
So you didn't help us, just like you said. It was...
Yeah, my kid's sister.
Messing with Kadara gangs, she put people in real danger.
It'll never happen again, I swear.
I just wanted to help. All Galloway and his lot wanted was a new start.
Enough. Your ass is getting in a shuttle and booking it back to the Nexus.
But I can help you get everyone out of here.
You hacked a door without checking for safeguards. That's help we don't need.
So walk me through it. I got eyes on the base.
Ryder?
If she can tell us what we're up against, that'll be a big help.
See?
Fine.
Sid?
But she has to follow my instructions. Can you do that, Sid?
Yes, Vetra.
We'll stay put and follow you when it's safe. Don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
The sooner we get going, the better. Sid'll alert us if anything's headed our way.
Head down the corridor, through the mess hall. That's quickest.
Before we go farther, are you in a safe spot?
Yeah, I'm tapped into their system from outside. Shuttle's well hidden. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
You gotta make sure your tap is not being spotted. It's not just about physically not being nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know your sister was messing about impersonating you?
Do you think I would have let her if I knew? This explains a bunch of the strange reactions I've gotten from some of my associates. Shit, I have no idea what else she's done in my name.
Sid, can you see the colonists?
Yes, they're playing it safe, keeping the corners. I'll keep an eye on them, promise.
Sid, we're going to need you to hack into systems to cause a disruption.
Right.
Only one. Get in and get out. Too much messing around and they'll track you down. Sid, what's that door?
Looks like it leads to some kind of workshop. Could be some gear in there.
Any security?
Yeah, loads. If I open the door, you'll have to deal with them. I can send a surge of power to that generator.
The electrical discharge from that could take out some of them.
Yeah, but I want to get into that workshop. So, workshop it is.
Ryder?
Let's get into that workshop. I need to see what's in there.
If you say so.
Ryder, watch out! I think they're trying to get clever.
I didn't know they were dumb to begin with.
Can you please stop giving the enemy tactical shoes?
Did you really have to kill them all?
Would you prefer they went after your friends?
No, but... Never mind. Take that passageway next. It'll take you through... Huh. It looks like a bunch of cages?
Widow. If I could change my weapons, I would, but I can't. Though technically, I could. Let's see. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. But at least swap. Either swap the gun
What the
or
hell is
just
happening? Who's messing with
deconstruct
security? Why are the
one, then
feeds
maybe
down?
I can get some eco
Someone
back.
answer me.
Mm-hmm.
Use it.
Galloway, stay where you are. There's guards in the corridor right by you. They're moving on. Okay. Good, you're clear.
Oh, jeez.
Thanks, Sid. That was a close one.
Oh, right here. Next room.
That's a lot of animals.
They could be training them as a security measure. If they're still feral, they could soften up those guards for us. Then again, they might also attack us. They have a fiend?
I can't open that cage. Remote access is disabled. They probably don't want accidents.
Turrets. Those might be a problem.
I could turn them off or change the attack protocols.
Oh, the best option is to free the beasts, right?
I changed the
But I think there's a bunch of stuff in the cages that you can get to if you open up.
You can open it.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, if that's the
You just
case.
have to manually do it.
Turn those turrets on Merryweather's men. That should get them out of our way.
Here we go.
Come on, turrets. Kill at least one person, please. Come on. Oh, I think they got somebody. Oh, come back. Goodness gracious, I feel like they've killed me faster than this. There we go.
Don't worry about it. Just try not to get killed.
Okay.
That was intense.
That thing was so big. You guys were amazing. Anyway, you should head through the workshop next. That's the direct way out.
Seriously.
Oh shit.
There's a rat in the system. I want this rat caught. Double the rations for anyone that does it.
Galloway, you guys still doing okay?
You cleared this place out good, Ryder. No trouble so far.
That armor will be
No, I'm
trouble
not
if
even
the
gonna
pilot
talk
gets
about that.
inside.
It's plugged into the network for maintenance. I can disable its systems.
If that engine has a charged core, it might explode.
I could dump out whatever's in those tanks.
That stuff cuts right through shields. If we're not careful, that'll hurt both them and us. Looks like you've got loads of options.
Let's go ahead and disable that Hydra.
Disable the Hydra armor.
The
I
Hydra.
don't want to fight that thing.
You got it, Pathfinder.
Not sure how, but I did.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Please tell me you're going to talk to your sister about all of this.
Oh, you have no idea. That was really awful. I knew you guys did stuff like this, but helping you do it, it's different.
That's why I never wanted you involved in the things I did. You can't have excitement and adventure if you can't handle pain and blood.
Well, I guess it's straight through the door next.
Let's get a lot of money out of this.
Sid, what do we have coming up? Sid?
Looks like...
Sid?
I think someone found my shuttle. I can hear. I think I gotta... Oh no!
Sid! Sid, come in! They found her. They're gonna kill her! Why'd you have to go be the hero, Sid? Stupid. So stupid.
Sid's leverage. They won't kill her just yet. We just have to be quick.
You're right. I think I can trace Sid's signal. Should take us to her. No time to waste, but we have to be careful. They have my sister. Watch out! They're coming straight for us!
Fuck. I don't know why we just materialized in front of my face. Appreciate it.
Oh my god. Bodies and things are just flying all over the place.
So you're the one that's been killing my people.
I didn't kill anyone. I don't even know how to shoot a gun.
You want your rat, Vetra Nix? You come to me.
Help!
I just realized that these Audi have machinery on their backs. I thought their fins just glowed. I didn't know it was actual machinery.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn.
Think carefully about your next move, Pathfinder.
That explodes. It takes you out too.
You won't let that happen.
Vetra. It's going to be okay. We're gonna get you out of this.
Come on, that's a kid you got there. She's not a threat. Let her go.
She hacked my security. And she's as tall as you are. Guns on the ground. Get them! Kill all of them!
Sid! Get down! Stay down!
I won't let anyone get to her, don't you worry.
More of Merryweather's thugs taking up position!
I see him.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
Let's get you to your shuttle.
Anything in the rooms? No, no. Sid, why are you standing on crates? Seriously? Can you
Being
come
a
down,
beacon.
please?
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I think I'm okay.
Help's on the way. We're all good, thanks to you.
I didn't mean for any of this. I'm sorry, okay?
You can't just mess around with people from Kadara. They're dangerous.
These guys wanted to start over, not be exiles anymore. No one else was giving them a chance, so I thought, I can do that. I can help.
That's not your decision to make, Sid.
I don't want you hurt. There are ugly sides to what I do, and you shouldn't have to deal with them.
You started out when you were my age and you managed okay?
That wasn't by choice. You saw what we did here. This isn't all fun and games, Sid.
Yeah, I was shocked at first, but I understand now, and I can handle it.
I don't want you to have to.
Whatever. I'm going back to the Nexus, like you wanted.
That was intense. Are you all right?
Fine. I just need some time to think. Hey, at least the settlers are safe. Thanks for helping me out with this, Ryder. Can we just get moving now?
Alright, first loyalty mission done.
Looks like the kid was pretty upset with you.
The usual.
Curfew's unfair. Staying back in the Nexus where it's safe is unfair. Everything's unfair.
She hates me.
She pulled a "you're not my mom" line?
Not this time.
Ah, you're doing fine.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay. Well, besides more minerals, that's all that's here, so back to the Nexus. Or not the Nexus, the Tempest.
Taking her up. Where to next, Pathfinder?
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Well, I guess so.
In the escape Pod room, as usual.
You always look hungry.
It looks wise, and those are tool-using paws. Are you sure it's not more intelligent than us?
Nope, still none. There's so much stuff in it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna brave it. I'm gonna deconstruct the Black Widow 6 in the hopes that it'll give me what I need. Okay, that was a good plan. It gave me 6. Not bad. So now I should go here and make a 5th one that has much better stuff. I think I'm gonna add 2 mod slots to it. Not a whole lot of options. Ah, yes, finally. Receiver. Scope. Barrel. Oh, and I can get a thermal clip too. All right. Goodness.
I guess the chest will give.
Come on, something, give me more ESO. I just need a little bit more.
Except for the mods, I guess.
Okay, well. Talk to Vetra.
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
She just has her priorities a little backwards.
I'll say. She got this idea in her head that she needs to help everyone. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
Because what we do is exciting. We make people's lives better.
You make it sound so wonderful. We see some real shit.
But we don't quit because what we do matters.
It does, doesn't it? Even on the worst days, knowing we make a difference.
To make a difference is probably all Sid wants.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
She'll have you to watch her back.
Sorry. I hate it when you're right. She's going to go her own way, no matter what I do. If she does it without my help, she'll run into even worse trouble. Thanks for helping me with this. I swear, my sister isn't going to drag us into an ambush again.
Yeah, I think Sid's heart is in the right place.
Hi,
I think
did I wake you up?
the problem is just that she's, got this not really handling things correctly in terms of what needs to be done versus, what you want done. It should be, yes, I want to help these people, but I need to make sure that I have the right people running it so that nothing bad happens.
Yes?
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
Yeah.
Why do you sort them that way?
Just easier for me to see patterns in behavior.
So much needs that.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
How's Cora doing?
Cora's commando training makes her think Asari have all the answers. Just because we live longer doesn't mean we can't screw up. It just means we have more time to make mistakes.
I'm asking Lexi about all the crew, just to see what she says about each of them.
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than tackle emotions head-on.
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her grounded. I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion and science.
How's Liam?
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's "we can't lose" attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
I'd like to check in on the non-human crew.
Ask away.
Is PB all right?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's top priority has always been her sister's safety. Now that Sid's growing up, their relationship is changing. It's not going to happen overnight, but they'll find a new rhythm.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you. And maybe don't mention I asked?
Is Jal doing okay?
He's adjusting. The rest of us have at least some understanding of each other's cultures. But to Jal, we're all outsiders. It's a lot to take in. I'd say he's doing pretty well.
Thanks for the insight. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Sorry, Emily calling. No, I don't.
The ship manual's useful.
I don't
That leg of my
recall
workbench needed propping
knowing
up.
who her dad is.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with.
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
Yeah.
Because I'm wondering if her, wanting to protect Drac is because he reminds her of her dad.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking.
Why? Well, we could say it's the patriarch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious.
Right.
Okay, let's see. So many things to do. Let's see, where to next?
I have an unpaid parking. Alright.
That's not good.
No, it's a spam.
Oh. Okay. I think I kind of want to get some of these loyalty missions done.
I think I have. Let's see who I actually even have. I know I have Liam's.
Yeah.
Which is also a quick get it out of the way.
Right, we got Jaws back on Havarl. I think that's it right now.
Yeah, because I think
we have to go back to Vold to work on Cora's stuff.
Cora's, yeah.
And then we haven't said anything yet. And Drax is at Eladon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to Liam's thing first. I'm gonna grab all the 0%er systems that don't have anything in it as well, just so I get those out of the way. And maybe some of them might have some element 0.
With all this travel, we're building up a bigger picture of the Scourge. I wonder if it's just local to Helios, or if all Andromeda's like this. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Getting a scan.
We're here, Ryder. Nav point where the 3 Sabers supposedly attacked a supply ship.
I'm getting a unique radiation signature from the scans. I think their drive's leaking ESO. Does it lead anywhere? I'm only getting a general vector. If we scan the other sites, we can narrow it down.
Yes, the 3 Sabers.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Getting a scan.
Have you figured out?
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Still no ESO.
Radio emissions from the black hole are incredible out here. The song of the dark side of creation. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Come on.
I do hate the distance between scanning and not scanning a planet. So when you're trying to, like, it's faster if you zoom in to find the anomaly, but then also, like, all of a sudden you're so fast.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Getting a scan.
My level even looking at a river.
I'm at.
Huh?
I said I'm at the, the mission confirmation, but I needed to move over.
Just finishing up the scanning.
Why does that sound familiar?
They named it after the Tekunis expedition, the first Solarians to reach the Citadel. It's a big name to live up to.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Sam sent me the data on that shuttle. I've set up our scanners to track it. Just say the word. This radiation trail matches the shuttle we're tracking. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Let's see.
I'm picking up something.
This one involves a lot more.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Satellite detected. Is a massive red giant, like Arcturus back home.
Far more remote, I'm afraid.
Anomaly detected. Deploying Anomaly found. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Save.
Alright, I am here, ready to embark on this mission.
We are here.
Liam and Jal.
Jal it is.
Makes the best,
Buddy
most
buddies.
sense. I know.
Alright, we're set to go.
Bromance.
Somewhere.
This is on me. I'll take care of it. Any sign of the pirates who took my contact?
There's too much background radiation. Could be anything hiding out there. All that debris in orbit.
That tracks. Heard they were scavengers. I'd hoped Bradley or some of our colonists would follow. Join in.
Why would they just do that? Why would a bunch of colonists go, oh, there's a group and some pirates. You want to come join me fight them? No.
Mm-hmm. Right. Especially like, yeah, we're just getting started.
Still don't know why
Yeah,
you try
sure,
an
let's go
outpost first. Why not a
other
strike
places
team?
to do things.
Like I said, I gave Rand a lot of Nexus data.
No.
If the pirates got
Of
that,
course
they'd know
not.
a team was coming.
We're a team.
I'm not risking the Tempest either. I say we play to their scavenger routes. With that debris. I'll explain in the airlock. We've wasted enough time. Let's hit the go button, shoot pirates, and save people. We've got this.
Alright, I'm in. Let's do whatever this is.
Yeah, I thought you'd... Wait, what? I mean, yeah, hell yeah! We play this right, they'll deliver us just where we need to go. I have a plan.
Liam's very similar to Sid.
Not loving this plan, Liam.
Come on. Hiding in derelict cargo to get scavenged. Sure, we don't know what we're up against. Neither do they. Trojan horse simple.
What's a horse? And how do we know there's air out there?
There's air. Whoa. This isn't right.
Liam, you said to expect pirates. This is a catch ship. A big one.
Change of plan? Okay, it's a catch ship. But scavenging isn't their MO.
Alarms, Liam.
Doesn't change why we're here. Find Varan and get out. Somehow.
Alarms, Liam.
I know!
Move it! That cargo is your...
Tell Callan we have stoves. We have stoves!
Definitely not kept running this thing.
Shut them down!
Smells like we could get some answers. Hidden treasure.
You know, I mean, Joel's been confused this whole time. Just like...
He's like, I'm just tagging along and, you know, just... I don't know what this is. Explain it to me.
Dude, can you stop setting off that door?
Report! Report!
Alright, I'll report.
For the last time, report! We just fixed those base seals. If you idiots blew them, I'll have your skins!
This is the Pathfinder. We've boarded your vessel. We demand compliance.
Oh, really?
What is this? Get cameras on the bay. We'll figure it out!
Stokes. This ship is property of Talonwing. Now you're property too, just like the rest. I don't let property mess with my payday.
Who's the rest? And where did you salvage this thing?
I don't answer to livestock.
I do love that both
And more, sounds like.
loyalty missions we've chosen to do
Sam, do you have us?
Not precisely, Pathfinder.
dealing
Debris
with
and radiation are still disrupting
people who
scans.
are so
So where to?
Find a rand and fast. This way.
not good at their job, not good at what they do. Milstead and the Rim.
Start there. Let's go.
It's just so ridiculous.
Fight to the door they came in.
We're sure the captives are there.
Has to be somewhere. I think I've heard of this Kala and his wing.
Reinforcements!
Got to be it. Head for the door.
Wrong door, wrong door.
Door sealed. Override from the console?
I don't know why I gotta do
Come
it.
on!
Why can't you
We have
do
to
it?
find Varant!
We don't even know if this is the
Well,
way.
something has to go right. You take a risk for the right reason. It's supposed to work! Ugh.
No, we need to grow up. Grow?
Not helping, Liam.
I know. It's stupid. It's everything.
Save it. I need you to stop hoping things will work and stay on task.
You turn on each.
We have a bad plan to rescue people, and we're doing it. Any questions?
Nope.
Good.
Thank you. Get my frustration out,
I
right?
shot the console. Think he'll be mad?
What more could he do? Ah! Shit!
I really hate this plan, Liam.
Right now? Me too.
Murdered. Get on the junctions. Go. You folks need a hand.
Augie! You have timing!
We would have come in sooner, but we didn't know how we could help. Settlers aren't soldiers, but a wreck of a ship with bad shielding? We've got engineers, son. Oh, power surge. This beast does not like being prodded.
It's the artificial gravity. Everything's shifting!
Liam, Pathfinder, are you okay?
We're here, but things have gone a little sideways.
Get to engineering and fix the graphs.
Love.
And I'll do it myself.
Okay.
Did Liam tell August?
Sounds like we made your man angry. You take care of the fighting, Liam. Find Baran. We'll keep this barge stable.
I think he just told him, like,
hell yeah.
oh, we're... But it might have had,
We've lost the
some
map.
sort of communication as soon as
I'm
it's
having
called.
difficulty analyzing predictive meshes.
They would...
Walls are not floors.
They probably were
Feel
just...
Yeah,
Oh, well, we know they're in this area. Need some help. What do we even do?
Well, if they're
I mean,
on
they
a ship,
probably-
we could
I'm
hack
official.
into it and do
Yeah,
stuff.
no, he does say big ship.
That's not what you said before.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Maybe they were just
confused.
like... Maybe they were off to the side or something.
Maybe.
And... we're just waiting, and then...
Direction?
Climb up there. The turn got us a new exit.
And we're like,
We're
oh,
getting
wait,
real
we
lucky,
could do
Liam.
that. And then came in.
Maybe.
So, like, they were nearby, on hand.
Yes.
Hiccup asked.
Look at all this stuff.
How many mystery raids must have been these guys?
It's when you know that the people
The ship
who
would have
did
confused
this
reports.
here-
Or just scared people into surrendering.
At least we can open crates.
Mm.
Whoa. Easy there, Ryder.
There, just as sideways as we are.
No advantage then. Keep on your toes.
Who's getting this today? Oh.
We may be in for a lot of pirates. Big ship.
A ship like this would really bring in recruits.
Ground control. Idiots.
Where are you
Item 4.
going?
Report.
Ken Foundation, Angar and Patch job.
40% functional at best. Partially stripped.
Parted out, then dumped. A junker.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, yeah, it's a big ship, but that doesn't mean your crew is big. It just means it's
Mm-hmm.
got a big ship.
Exactly. Also, you kind of, do you know the ship?
Right.
Kind of deal, too.
Yeah. Plus, there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm like, is all this really what you
left behind us?
Or is this a
Sounds
lot
like
of
we're
stuff
committed
that Ket
to
had
moving
that
forward.
you just left them?
Bright side, no one's sneaking up on us from behind.
You have no grounds making Liam.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I passed the door because I thought it was the exit. Wait.
Dead end past the door.
Bound to be another way, back above us.
Oh, damn it, come on. Why will you not catch the side of the thing? Oh my gosh. Ryder does not want to get up there. How did you get up there the last time? There we go.
Like this, Sam.
Long way up.
Wait, there'll be a vent. We can blow it.
You knew that? How?
Vran mentioned it. Believe I said she studies tech. Hard to believe they could hide a ship this big.
It's all the radiation and debris. Keeps smart people from stumbling onto it.
Uh-huh. Watch it, they're getting their footing.
So are we. There. See how it's done? Sealed them in.
Okay.
No more excuses.
Shit!
We'll get the door. You
I don't
fight.
understand what I'm missing. Where the hell is this thing? I literally can't go anywhere
Space
from
is
here.
giving them trouble.
I went up, I went
Even ground
down,
for everyone.
either side. Hello?
What is wrong with you so much? There's only 3 of them. A little help on the outside makes all the difference.
A little help on the outside. It doesn't matter who's on the outside. There's still 3 of us in here.
That's the sniper done. Keep on the rest.
Eyes open for more.
Sliding. Why am I sliding?
Pathfinder. Grace is working on the lockdown.
Thank you for the chance. Let's get eyes on some data. Can you spot a control hub or console? In the room? Have your Sam push a scan of it to me.
I look like I'm
Water everywhere.
because there's water tanks.
That makes all the sense. It's not like we're in a pond or anything.
so good.
Forwarding scan result.
Thought so. Khaled did a power reroute. Easy fix. Here's 2 access points to hit. I'll sync when you activate.
Well, go team.
Progress made. Next one.
And there's how they salvaged the ship.
He found a way to retrofit a derelict, and he's wasting it on raiding?
Some people get beat down and don't get back up.
Looks good. Hold for unlock.
And we know a little about this Callum.
Big chip on his shoulder. This ship definitely made him dangerous.
Seen his kind before. Small man, big gun.
I've accessed their security, such as it is. Door control
Moving.
and cameras.
Oh my
Westy?
gosh.
On it. Watch the monitors.
There's a rent. And what the hell? They have humans locked up too?
Got your timing wrong, Liam. Khaled wasn't hitting the initiative soon.
He already did. Pathfinder, we have to end this.
Working on it.
But where did he hit? You can't just say he got humans already, but it's like, where? Where did he get it from?
Gravity shifting.
Get off my ship.
Wookie?
Still here. We'll find you a route to those captives.
It's the cargo bay.
Again?
What do you mean you can't see them? We'll get ready everywhere.
I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Pathfinder, that door up there. It was blocked before.
How about it, Bradley?
Negative. You'll have to scan for something manual.
Oh, I can't wait to meet him. Boy.
Still good, Ogie? Slowing the pace for a moment.
Just hacking multiple systems while parked on a ship careening through a
With the
debris
man
field.
whose faceplate wasn't cracking. Not saying he didn't get launched out of the plane his butt.
There's where we need to go.
Move the crane, pop the door. Perfect.
Still on their cameras. Khaled has filled the hall past that door.
And the captives?
Past them.
Ready when you are.
No.
Confirms Khaled has been after our people. Maybe exiles?
Whoever he targets, it's not enough to offset this boat.
Gets rid of anyone who calls him on it. One's left.
As petty as he is.
Door and crane, here they come! They're pushing harder!
Caleb's feeling the pressure. Keep it up.
Done anything yet? Chill.
It's like fighting in a topsy toy box.
Leave alliteration out of it!
big ship. Looks like an easy gig.
Oh, what the hell? How on earth did they do?
Should be all of them.
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Apparently Hydra, bullets now go around or through shit.
Oh.
They just fired at me and instantly killed me. And I'm like hiding behind a huge crate, and they're...
Knock knock.
What?
Just say who's there.
But it's you.
Never mind.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Now is not the time for knock-knock jokes.
Getting the hang of all this, right?
Cycling power for doors ahead, but it seals the one behind you.
We're not turning back anyway.
You know we're getting real lucky.
Look, some things you just have to count on. Skill, purpose, allies. We have them all in spades.
They're bunkered in the next room, Pathfinder. Sniper, maybe two, and I think cages?
Thanks for the lookout.
More pets, let's move! Got to be one left in here.
Doors open, Pathfinder.
That's them! Seal the bulkhead!
Now's our chance. Take them.
See that? There's our captors, kick it off.
We need to get in there to help them.
Hit that interface, Pathfinder. I need to know what happened on the other side of that door.
Hello? Anyone alive out there?
We're here. Your initiative? Where'd you come from?
Trading ship out of Kadara. Your Nexus?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder from the Hyperion.
Holy shit! An arc showed?
Is Miranda alright?
Liam, what are you doing here?
Didn't want you getting killed over what I told you.
I'll never give that up. Not that it matters. Khaled hasn't asked anything.
He dumped her in here, same as us. We're all just labor. Half the ship is our handiwork.
We didn't realize these pirates had gone after Initiative already.
He isn't picky. Everyone is keeping him down. Everyone is going to pay. The ship rolled up and we surrendered. Seemed smart at the time.
Wait, Khaled captured you to fix this thing?
He wanted to ransom us, but this ship is draining him. It's a wreck.
He had to go back to scavenging just to keep it afloat. So he put us to work.
Found a project car, didn't count on maintenance.
We had help getting this far, and we'll need more. Can you open this door?
I think Dace was working on those systems before all this happened.
Hang on. I've got the override, but we need power. Fault's on their side.
You get that? Turn on the power from your side.
On it. We'll get you out. Augie, did you get all that?
Curiata, can you get them a path?
Allow me.
There's a problem. Dace says the override only pulls the lock.
Meaning?
It lets the door open under its own weight. But it's upside down.
So it's gravity. Did you get that, Augie? Gravity.
I get you. Curiata, we've been fighting the shorts. Think you can roll with it? All right, Pathfinder. You have the button. Power, override, and hang on.
We have the floor. Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, your exit vehicle will be at the nearest airlock.
You old ham.
Grace will evac, but we can't have Khaled chasing us.
Where is he?
Engine control. Past where they held the captives.
Right. Final stretch to put a stop to Khaled. After all this, I just have one thing to say. Proud of all our people, Pathfinder. Let's do this.
Yeah, proud because we all did something we had no choice but to do. It's not like anyone can really say otherwise. And we're just lucky that everyone from the outpost was nice enough to try to come. Storage rooms with only one thing in it.
Jeez.
A little more, would you?
Fine, take them. I'll chase you down and burn you where you live. My talent wing will never let you sleep.
What's he complaining about? Put him right side up, didn't we?
Inducted coolant systems? Override.
I might be turning around on this plan, Liam.
Me too.
No, I'm not turning around on this. That's so stupid.
Send calling for Eon. Me he's not responding. Everything to engineering. Yes, even that. I don't care if it's eating.
Pushing power to open doors ahead. Hope you're not having second thoughts.
We're all in. Just like the initiative.
Get a ship, fill it with shooters, and I'm still disrespected. Fine. Fine!
It doesn't have to go down like this!
No one is taking anything from me ever again, Pathfinder! I'll kill you myself!
Khaled's got a pet. And a shield pulling straight from the drive core. Hold on, we'll try to hack it.
Found a weakness. Hit the mark console.
We'll hack the shield one port at a time. Make it happen, Pathfinder.
Reinforcements! Now!
Okay.
I found that.
I'm coordinating with Sam. Stay in range.
No, that fiend was mine. It's all mine! Your weapons are nothing. You can't touch me.
Progress, but Cal is still getting power. Where to?
Hold on in there. We're looking for another weak spot.
Don't take long.
Got it.
Hyper stop.
Liam, do you see?
Second console. Pathfinder, let's shut him down.
Zenard, send it all!
They'll hack his shield.
It's a
Let's get
grenade
the
battle.
console.
Empty the stores. Throw everything at them!
Oh.
Stop fighting! You're nothing!
They are in my face! Everyone is in my face! What the heck? Go away! Oh my gosh! Dude, no!
How dare any of you?
Why? I've ever had this many enemies in my face, right? Like, just running right up. Like doing a bunch of Trogans.
Stop fighting! You're nothing!
Drive core. Redirected. That's his shield. Khaled's shield is down.
Go get him, Pathfinder.
Everyone to engineering! Everyone! You're not taking this. No one takes from me. No, no, no! Everyone! Kill!
Got him. Let's clean up the rest. That's him done. Fool.
Standing by for evac, Pathfinder. Hit the airlock when you're ready.
Don't take too long. I don't like the look of those reactors.
Like everything else, push too far.
Get out of here.
Don't tell me a stock shuttle can maglock like that. I saw.
Don't spread it around. There you are. Safe and sound?
All good, Augie.
We got everyone out just in time. The inside of that boat is 6 kinds of irradiated now. Hold on. Someone wants to say goodbye.
Thank you, Liam. I didn't expect whatever that was.
You gave them plenty of trouble on your own.
Maybe. But it's good to know your friends will come. And their friends.
I mean, why we didn't keep the ship and use it
We'll
to
get people where they need to go.
our
Most want to
advantage
come to
is
Prodromos.
beyond me.
Varand says we might get some Angara. That's good news.
No detours.
I mean,
We went
even
through a
just
lot to keep everyone in one
what's
piece.
this make and model,
I hear that, Pathfinder.
saving the blueprints of it, so...
Next time, let's just do cards. I'm too old for this shit.
I'll believe that when you do. That worked out. Everything just so. Before you start, I want you to know, I'm sorry. I mean, this was a mess. Even though we won, it wasn't by much. It was all worth it. You showed Varand that Pathfinder can stand for everyone. But I need to be smarter about taking risks. So, you're right. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Lesson learned? Never again? Head up a salvage team. Maybe we can get some use out of that thing.
Oh, no,
Yes,
there we
Pathfinder.
go. Send a salvage team to get good use out of it. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but it just sounds like, oh, let's just pick a few things out of it and...
Uh-oh. Zap is still here.
I can try talking to him for you.
That's kind, Suvi, but I don't think it will help. Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me.
Okay. 2 down. Part of me really wants to just go to Havarl and get it all over with.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I want to go to Elgin, that's just going to be a whole nother thing.
Right.
Alright. Though first I'm going to go to the system next to it to get the... I think the Contagion is next to it. Either it's Contagion or it's the 3 Sabers, but either way, I think both of those wind up on Kadara.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. I found something.
It's Vetra with the new snacks.
Oh, Vetra. Gotcha.
Applying data to what we already have.
Back to Havarl we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 things here. I'll just keep the boys, since that's basically what we need.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Interesting.
Yeah, they fixed the bridge.
And I think I still also have the...
Still have the what?
The manifest, I think.
Yes, I know, me too.
Kieran says Abal would have lasted another cycle. 2 at most.
Were the projections so dire?
One, and then everything else was happening, so it didn't give us the
Either
other ones.
something has had an issue... I don't know what's happening, but I can clearly see the entire valley from the ship.
I've compared my cuttings
Like,
to Dolls.
I can see, you know, where it's like usually really dark.
I'll find signs.
And you can't really see areas. I can clearly, like, I have, like, I've right here.
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's
Even though I have it.
Director Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost?
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara,
like
it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost.
Anyway.
And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
You know, like the whole, it looks like a lot of the
After the
plant
Ked
life has
and what they've seen
backed
of the
up, so it's not
exiles,
so
we had to be at our
overgrown.
best.
Maybe.
We've had precious few examples of that.
Happened.
Pathfinder
I
might be
don't
getting
remember it
close.
being this different.
Havaral helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
We're still here, still doing important work.
Then tell them that.
We came here as pioneers, but we're not the only ones in Helios. And that means even better discoveries. On Havaral, we can work together. First contact doesn't end, and it isn't someone else's job. It's here.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Ah, you'll be the Pathfinder then. Dr. McIntyre from the Nexus.
Ryder, welcome to Havaral.
She'll be more welcoming now that you put the vault back on track. The Angara invited us to monitor plant growth and study ruins out in the jungle. It's the chance of a lifetime.
Good luck, McIntyre.
Safe journeys, Ryder.
Mission. Find angry animals, because that's just what I want to do.
Cluster. Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
No offense, but you probably shouldn't be out here alone.
I'm not alone. I'm with her. She's quite fierce.
Your report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
It would have interesting applications if there's a way to control the process.
You understand the end goal.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It would change everything for the initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off, decaying.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Point me at the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
Cowgirl. My face.
Decided to join the party. Really annoying. Where is the one that I'm supposed to scan?
Pathfinder, the life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers.
There's any row card past this point. No. For a drink. Okay. I'll wait on that until
Cat! Got 'em all. Cat!
Protect Soldier!
so confused.
That's it. Good work.
Get ready to fight!
The malfunctioning fault affected this area. I recommend scanning for accelerated growth. The initiative researchers might benefit from scans of the mutated wildlife nearby.
trying to find the bartender's plant or whatever that she wanted. But for some reason, all I'm seeing things that I can't grab, so I don't know what.
That's weird.
It's right in front of me. Why can't I? Oh. Excuse me, I was at the wrong angle.
That's it. Good work.
Come on, let's get him.
Excellently done.
These Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why. The Rokar were studying mutant wildlife too. If you want to use it against us. The data pad mentions a camp.
Updating known data. Mission parameters changing.
Mission parameters changing. I wish this was like a Fortnite where I could just jump off high locations and use a glider to go wherever I wanted to.
New Horizon. I very much, once you get the glider, I just straight line, complete everything. Unless the cliff is just way too, sheer. There's no way for me to get around it. Why? I go straight up. Like one of the, tall necks. If you come at it from the south side, you can take out a rebel base first, and then oh, come on. And then from the rebel base, I just glide down onto it. completely skip the parkour puzzle. Bullshit. Okay.
They appeared in front of my face. Gosh. Resounding Audi noises are not fun. Oh. Hello. Ah! Dude! Why? And there's a row car that's just standing there. And then immediately, like, 3 Audi come barreling through.
Overload coming up!
Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment.
They wouldn't use that on our worlds.
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
To destroy the files or copy and then delete what's here. If we're to ensure that whoever was using it could use it to help stop bad things from happening, I'd say keep it, but I don't know.
Download a copy, then erase the Rokar computer.
Acknowledged. Copying complete. Erasure of Rokar files complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
explosives for a little creeper. There was a lot of explosives.
Oh, because they all just like hurl everything under the sun, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, you. There's an enemy.
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
I got jumped by Rokar. They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
I copied the files before I erased the Rokar computer. I'll transmit everything.
If nothing else, it may help us defend against future attacks.
I scanned all the mutated wildlife I could find. I hope it helps your research.
We're going to be overwhelmingly busy, aren't we?
Thank you for everything, Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
Okay, that's all done. Now it's just Jaws thing.
Cat!
Protect Soldier!
Nice shot.
Ryder, Tholdia lives near here. She's our best lead to finding Aksul.
Think she'll talk to us?
It'll take some convincing, but...
Cat!
Protect Soldier!
Really? That's crap. Ooh, Liam just got smashed.
Locked. I'll override it.
Don't come any closer.
Oh dear. We're here to help.
Rokar. They died fighting.
Aksul must have sent them to watch over Tholdir.
Don't touch me.
You need medical attention.
It's too late for that. I made sure of it.
Your wounds, they're self-inflicted?
The cat. I can't go back. I won't. Oh.
Hush now, sister. The cat are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
You sound like him. So confident. So sure.
You mean Aksul?
He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
We need to find him, Tholdir. Ishare, brave one.
Even in the end, she was devoted to him.
And Axul's using that devotion to spread hate. The only other person who could reach him is the Moshai. I was hoping to keep her out of this. She's always had a blind spot when it comes to Axul. Come on, let's go.
Viper, friend or foe?
Why are there so many of these guys?
This is coming back to the Tempest.
I think we should head to the boat. Do some poking around there.
Cool, Rider, nobody's here.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder. Hello?
Hello?
Hmm?
Pog. Yes. Okay, there it is. And what else is the
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Suvi. Gotta love her, but those green snack things she's making for Liam's movie night? Let's just say they're probably better suited to throwing at the screen.
You've got a better idea?
Yeah, actually. Cora lent me an initiative access code so I could track down some contraband. Long story short, someone on Kadara Port has popcorn. And Grexon, which is like your popcorn, only better because I can eat it.
Someone smuggled popcorn across galaxies.
It's light and people would pay big credits for it. Why not?
Fair enough. I could track some down the next time we're there.
Thanks. It'll be nice to have a treat out here, you know?
Getting Ezo out of weapons, not armor. About Kesh's special alcohol.
Mm-hmm.